All right, let me show you how you can create a job directly from your inbox with PartFlow. Let's say this is your inbox. Here, Matt sends you a typical RFQ. You open it. He wants 20 parts and a lead time. He sends the files, usually a 2D and a 3D file. These are just dummy parts from McMaster. And what you will normally do will be to download this into a job folder that you will have to create, then open each of the files with Adobe and your CAD software. In this case, all you have to do, just add a label. You put the label here, and now we go to PartFlow, and on your queue, you sync the messages, and there it is. Matt Whitaker, and all the contents are already on your ERP. Then you go into the review. Here are all the files, 2D files. You can make comments. You can talk with team members if you want. You can add the team members here. So we add them here. You can add the customer if you want to get the customer involved. There you go, you got your customer. And now you can add a comment. Let's say you need to say something here. Say, this is a comment. And you can either send it to everyone, only to the customer, or to the team. Just send this one to the team only. And once all the questions are answered, you can move into the quote. And here in the quote, you already have the parts loaded. Now you added a few values for each of your items and quantities, and you got your cost for each of them. You can set the payment terms directly on the quote, and for how long this quote is valid, and what is the lead time that you have at that time. You can have some additional services added to it, and once you're ready to send it, you can preview it before that, and this is what your customer is going to get. All the relevant information here. We didn't set up some terms. Let's just set it up here. Let's just put net 30. So you will see that here. The customer will see that here. You can download the PDF. You don't have to. This is always stored in this job. But if you want to have a hard copy, or if you want to print it, or for whatever reason you want to download it, and then you are ready to send. And when you send this quote, it's going to be sent to the customer. So you already know who this customer is, because this is the person that sent you the email. If you want to send it to somewhere else, you can go here and just look for different people and select it. Let's just send it to Emily Letterman, and we send it to him. And you'll notice that the status of this quote is going to change to sent once the quote is being sent. There you go. The customer is going to get back to you with a purchase order, hopefully. And here you enter your purchase order number, and you can upload the purchase order here. And it also changed the status to close won, right? So now you got a status on the quote, and you are ready to start the job. This is simply for you to track the status of a job. You can add your CAM files here on production files if you want, and you can get to the deliverables. Here you have what your list of items, the list of items with the quote associated with it and the PO associated with it. You can preview a packing slip. So you can print it and put it on your packing table, so you are sure that you're going to be packing all of these items. And if you need to send a few documents, for example, certifications or things of that nature, of inspections, you can upload files here, and these documents are sent to the customer. Do you need to add any shipping notes or shipping details? Here's where you will add, any tracking number. And then if you want to check what the status is, You can just go here. This is a dummy number, so nothing is going to come up, but you go there and you will get a tracking number there.